I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay.
Don't have a job, don't have friends, don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend.
What's that? A trip to Pound Town? Like, I'll take some of that, but for me, it was like, it got overbearing. It was so much of it. My wife felt the same.
What? Twitch? How dare they? Okay. Anyway, here we are. We're in the quartering segment.
Let's go!
So quartering got drunk out of his mind once again.
Way.
And got on
Lies.
Twitter.com.
Your nose is growing,
He says,
Ash.
that can't be. There's no way Quartering got drunk and went on Twitter and made a fool of himself again, buddy.
Never happened.
Oh, it's another day that ends in Y. Remember when Jer said that? A day where he's drunk is a day that ends in Y?
Yes, he did.
He said that, didn't he? We covered that months ago.
Yes.
Anyway, so Quartering goes, Coffee Brand Coffee has just shipped our first shipment to Walmart. Seethe losers.
Wow.
And you know, C-Dow's right. Strange response from a company owner. I mean, like, this is your big announcement. Like, can you imagine Steve Jobs is announcing the iPhone? He gets up there and he goes, Seethe BlackBerry losers. Seethe Bish. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, it's this landmark announcement.
He doesn't
He's
even
like,
prep it.
Even cope, losers.
He doesn't even prep it with, like, to the people who thought this was impossible. Seethe losers.
No, he's just to all of his customers, which are non-existent. So that's why he's not even worried about offending his customers. He knows the only people seeing and engaging with this post are people who already hate him and think he's a fucking joke and a lolcow. So he's like, Seethe losers. Yeah, but mind you, like, he actually hasn't, you know, and it's all a big fucking lie. But even if he did, it would just be to the marketplace and not actually to the store. But Quartering decides to respond to this guy. So, by the way, the comment's pretty innocuous. A strange response from a company owner. Objectively true. Quartering has to fire it up with, does your vagina hurt?
Whoa!
Good comeback there. Good comeback there, Jared. Would have been solid for third grade there, buddy. You know? So somebody here, Drew, comes in, but he's like arguing with every single person in the replies and then hiding like dozens of replies because he can't handle the criticism. So he goes, Walmart allows people to sell on their marketplace. It's basically like someone selling on Amazon. I assume that's what he means, not that Walmart will actually carry his brand. Quartering goes, cope. I think it, as a matter of fact, Jer, I think it's you that's coping, Bish.
This guy goes,
we'll
well,
see, I suppose. Well, at every single turn, the detractors and critics have been right and Quartering has been wrong, you know? So I imagine he's probably not actually going to get on the shelves of Walmart.
This is a meltdown.
So Mr. Insanity goes, well, why not post this from the official account you haven't posted from in over a year? And rather than give an explanation as to how he somehow lost access to his own company's Twitter account or why it's not on the official company Twitter account, he just says, because your mom doesn't love you.
Whoa!
This is like the guy is like in middle school still or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need to respond. Like, especially if you don't have any proper way to respond and own the person, your best move is to just shut your mouth. But we're in Miller time, right? Jer's drunk out of his fucking mind, and he's just lashing out and crashing out. Just look at all these replies here. Wow, you're fucking pathetic. That has to be the weakest fucking comeback ever of all time. And Drew Bach is a great way to run a business. Isn't it? Awesome. This is crazy. Just kept going and going and going. So lost here goes. I see plenty of Black Rifle and Bones coffee, but no Coffee Brand coffee. Searched every page, kind of a shame. I wanted to order some for my Republican friends to make them seethe. And Quartering goes, I bet you did, loser. So, like, is the idea that anybody who would want to buy your coffee is a loser? Or, like, what he is? Like, Like we're giving him the benefit of the doubt that he's drunk here. Like it's better if he's drunk. If he's arguing he's sober doing this shit, like it's a lot worse, isn't it?
Beyond worse, dude. Oh, no.
Some of these hidden replies here. He hid so many replies. It's just a small sampler. Which flavor tastes like your basement floor when you get blackout drunk and piss your pants? Scott says, doesn't mean it's not white label shit. You can't even show us your facility on video. Cleveland Pigman, also known as the Ozempic Pig, says this will be the end, Jer. You're going to regret this within a month. All your money will be gone. Nobody will buy your coffee. And you'll continue to lie as you sell your house and your wife divorces you. And there he has the wheelchair. The Ozempic Pig.
The opera. Like the opera wheel. Like what?
Oh my God. Here's some more. It's amazing how quartering discourse is just him pretending not to understand things.
That's the
thus making
line.
Discourse impossible. It's so true, though. Then we got this guy, Bronte Cazares, says soon enough due diligence will be dealt and fatty delusional poop pants cock will be proven a liar again. Delivering a panic diarrhea mess at Walmart is not proof of delivery, son. Even if it has traces of moldy CBC with the scat culture taken for evidence.
Some of these trolls are so elaborate, bro. Like,
well, they're really good. They're the finest. We love the TheQuartering trolls, the best trolls. Then, this guy is shocked about this on point. I know a drunken tweet when I see it. We have something called Spike period Jack Lantern for fall. And I think you are really liked it. Now, what he meant to write is we have something called spiked jack-o'-lantern for fall. And I think you'd really like it. But we have another Miller time alert! Miller time alert! And it's only 9 a.m, Jer. And you're already blackout drunk. Maybe he's just hung over in a haze from the fucking state fair or what? But I don't know,
That's
buddy.
brutal, bro. That's brutal.
Man.
And shout out to Shock Mouse. Check out his channel. Great videos. I love his videos.
So, quartering here, it's just been pointed out. You can see the difference, these two photos, these two statements by Jer. One where he claims he has dozens of staff, and another one where he says it's just me. And Melanie Mack goes saggy says, is it just you quartering that runs and fulfills the orders? Or do you have dozens of staff? In June, you said something different. So did you fire those dozens of employees? Or were you lying then or lying now?
Are you lying then or lying now?
Were you lying then or are you lying now, Jerry's probably lying both times somehow. It's crazy. This is why you're going to lose it all. Your lies.
That was the Chaggett thing, right? Are you lying
Yes.
then? Were you lying then or
Were you lying then or are you lying now? He just broke his fucking mind, man. The Killstream Commission. So Camelot kind of breaks it down very succinctly here as to why Jer is experiencing difficulties. So quartering in 2023, I have partners. Quartering in 2024, I bought out my partners. 2025, I do this all alone. 2025, I bought a warehouse and equipment. 2026, I never said I bought equipment. 2026, of course I have partners. 2026B, I do this all myself. 2026C, I have several employees. 2026D, I am doing this alone.
Literally.
This is actually what we're dealing with, man.
Look, and by the way,
holy.
look how he was seething here because
because it started trending on Twitter. The Quartering's coffee email draws online mockery for errors and desperation. Which, mind you, I thought it didn't matter to him when he was trending. It was just a tempest in a teapot and nobody actually cared. And you see him here just seething. Really? LOL, well, at least you know I'm running things. Everyone mocking this has never ran a company in their lives. I'm just doing the best I can. I apologize to my customers for some issues and this is bad. Well, it's bad you're having issues, bud. So people are allowed to make fun of you for having issues. You spent $10,000 apparently, lit it on fire by mistake. I'm sorry, if you can't laugh at yourself for that, then you have serious fucking problems. First, I'm not running things, then I am. These psychos can't figure out what lie they want to obsess over. No, Jer, you can't figure out what lie you want to tell. The reason we're confused is because you keep telling different stories, you fucking idiot. Oh my God.
Don Flurgandy, let's go. Front of the show.
No, you dumbass. You said you were the sole owner for years, then admitted to having partners. Now say you're the sole owner again. Man, these psychos keep running with all these lies I'm telling my customers. I must be the only person to ever run a business on the internet. Fucking clown mode. It seems like all he does is fucking ads and cringe customer service emails written by kindergartens. Moving along. So here we have Jer's strongest soldier, Mega Cracker Mike, who, by the way, has tweeted 30,000 times since the start of the new year. And the vast majority of these tweets are about the quartering and defending the quartering and Chrissy Mayer's honor every day. So he's seething, I dare anyone to try and watch more than 1 minute of the cringe, unfunny slop. They do these Jer segments for hours.
Whoa!
And quartering comes in and says, I've never seen an obsession quite the same.
Bro!
Just feeding us, just fucking feasting. Quartering, we're going to talk about your obsession with Brie Larson, your obsession with Candace Owens, your obsession with Ilhan Omar or AOC or Carmelo Anthony or whatever.
Hundreds of videos per quartering. One person.
The reason we're still covering you on a daily basis is because you took down the clip channel. Had you not done that, you probably would have fallen out of the rotation like iDubbbz because he was too fucking boring, or Ricada, who's way too fucking boring. So there's people that we cover for months and months and months at a time when the stories are hot and people are interested in it. And then eventually it moves on. Remember, we used to do review tech nearly every show.
Ricada
for
like half a year.
iDubbbz. You know what I mean? So it's to the point now, quartering, where it's like Brie Larson never did anything to you, right?
Yeah.
You know, Jack Murphy actually never did anything to you. You know what I mean? And you made it, Matt Jarbo really never actually did anything to you. But you decided you were going to ruin their lives. You were going to be the fucking judge, jury, and you were going to make hundreds of videos about them. Turnabout is fair play, Jer. If what you did back then was okay, then what we're doing now is okay.
No,
well,
but
then
he still does it.
Jer does an item. Yeah, he still does it to this day with Candace Owens.
Literally.
With so many people all the time, man. So it's just ridiculous, Jeremy. But you know, he does an iDubbbz now where he's like, what I did in the past was wrong, and I disavow that behavior. It's like, okay, cock. What are you going to do? Are you going to return all the money you fucking made? You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up,
baby Jer.
Cry baby Jer. Okay, so here, Critical Drinker dropped a video today destroying She-Hulk. And somehow, quartering is such an odious cancer on the culture that he's catching strays in the Critical Drinker's latest video.
Let's go!
It was an absolutely disastrous attempt at a legal comedy with feminist overtones made by people with no understanding of the legal system who are to comedy what the quartering is to personal integrity.
Ooh! That's tough, Jer. That's tough, buddy. But it's not as though you haven't had it coming for a long time, because he's been talking all sorts of shit about Critical Drinker, Nerdrotic, Geeks and Gamers, all these guys. And now, you know, Critical Drinker takes a couple jabs at him. He did it back in May when he did his like Mandalorian review.
Yes.
And again here today. And Critical Drinker, kind of with a double meaning almost to this tweet, or maybe Jer took it this way, you know? But quartering comes in and has to kiss Critical Drinker's ring like a fucking cuck, like a little suck-ass bitch slave, because he doesn't want the smoke. You know, it's like passive-aggressive. I don't even know what the fuck this is. But he responds, I've always enjoyed your videos. So what? Who fucking cares, Jer? But
Nobody
in the
wants
She-Hulk,
you
you know, but I think Quartering may have taken that caption all because of a baseball cap as an attack on him. Because what he's talking about is how the producer of this show wanted to have a baseball cap on Kevin Feige or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
But, you know, if you remember, Andy made fun of Quartering's Meme War Veterans hat years ago.
And that's what
And
started this domino.
Yeah, it started this feud where Quartering then said Andy should die in the gutter and he hopes Andy kills himself and da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? So I think Quartering may have taken this as a double attack on his honor or his dignity. And he has to come in and be like, I've always enjoyed your videos. Please don't fault me, Critical Shrink. It's so fucking womanly and gay from Jer.
All his replies were brutal too, bro. They're really bad.
Yeah. So now, Crazy Days and Nights, they did a blind item about Jer. We covered this last show. But is it a mere coincidence that the advertisements on this blind item are for stomach pain, bloating, gas, loose, oily stools, diarrhea, stomach pain, loose, oily stools, and bloating gas? This is actually the advertisement you get served when you go to this fucking blind item on the Crazy Days and Nights website. Oh my god.
That actually got me. That was good.
So now we get into the real core, the real problem here.
Okay.
This is the real meat and potatoes.
Okay.
Massive scandal today. The Quartering got himself into, and it was all exposed because Quartering couldn't handle somebody else taking his content like he does to other people. Now, Quartering, what he does is he steals other people's shorts, doesn't transform them in any meaningful way, doesn't edit them, adds no commentary, and uploads them. This guy, at least, was transforming Quartering's content by shortening it and picking the parts that were the funniest to make fun of him with. Well, Quartering reported his channel to YouTube and got it taken down. So this guy was like, you know what? Fuck Jer. I'm going to go have a look into Jer's business. So he goes to Jer's buycoffeebrand.com link. And what this does, it redirects to his Amazon storefront, right? But the important part of this end link, you see there, the @ tag equals MTGHQ-20 part. This is his affiliate code.
Right here, right?
So right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay, right there.
This is what happens. So the website that he keeps shilling everybody to go to has this tag in it. So when you put this in, when you type in buycbc.com, don't do this, by the way. When you do this, an Amazon ad cookie is added to your browser, meaning that even if you don't purchase any of his coffee, if you purchase anything on Amazon from anybody, within 24 hours, he will get a commission. He will get a percentage of what you've purchased on Amazon. And then he will also have the ability to see what you have purchased. This is illegal. This is against FTC guidelines. This is against the Amazon terms of service.
Lock him up.
You have to disclose this stuff.
You can't just actually vile, by the way.
You can't just promote random links to people that then cookie stuff them right up the fucking bum hole, and then you make affiliate money off of it without disclosing any of it. You can't do this. Yeah, it is. It's like honey. It's like honey. So let's have a look. This is what happens when you go to buycoffeebrandcoffee.com. Watch here in the Brave browser what happens with cookies.
Okay,
watch.
so I see.
Watch. Immediately it loads in 10 different cookies to track you and give Jer the data, including a cookie that is an affiliate code that then every time you buy something on Amazon for the next day, Jer gets a percentage of the money on the sale because he's considered your affiliate in the browser.
That's actually demented. That is actually fucking demented.
I see somebody in chat saying, well, this is somewhat normal. It is, and people don't know, but you have to disclose that you're doing this. You have to disclose that this is an affiliate and he's going to get a percentage. And at no point in his descriptions or him talking about this link does he let you know that it does this.
Even beyond that, how many websites, if you're on a website, what happens? Do you allow cookies? Accept or do not accept? A actual thing pops up and you accept or you don't accept.
It has to be disclosed.
It has to be disclosed.
And you have to agree to it. This is wrong.
This is actually fucking demented.
It's fucking twisted what he's actually doing, man.
Yeah.
So let's continue on here. We're going to see some more about this.
Okay, here we go.
So when we look into this, we find out that this is actually against the Amazon TOS. No, cookie stuffing to earn commissions from Amazon is illegal and strictly prohibited. This practice is considered affiliate marketing fraud. Where tracking cookies are placed on a user's browser without their knowledge or consent, allowing the fraudster to claim commissions for sales they did not generate.
Fucked, bro.
He might lose his entire Amazon account for this shit. Now, Quartering Vlog comes in with this post, says it is a crime. FTC regulations state you have to disclose that you get a commission every time you promote it, which has been how many times in the last 3 months? It's also against Amazon's policy to even have a redirect page like that. So if we go to the next slides, we can see the parts in the Amazon terms of service that he's violating.
Oh, no.
Why do I have to identify myself as an associate? How should I do this on social media? Anytime you share an affiliate link, it's important to disclose that to your audience. You must include a legally compliant disclosure with your links and identify yourself on your site as an Amazon associate with the language required by the operating agreement. To comply with the FTC, your link level disclosure must be clear. A clear disclosure could be as simple as paid ad, or hashtag commissions earned. And it needs to be conspicuous so that customers will notice easily. They shouldn't have to hunt for it. And if we go to the next slide, we can see. Can I automatically redirect a visitor from my site to Amazon.com without the visitor first clicking on a link on my site? No.
Oh, no.
No. Per the operating agreement, we do not allow associates to automatically redirect viewers to Amazon.com or cause the Amazon.com site to automatically open either within a frame or in a new browser window.
Okay, this actually may be, besides having our channel removed, one of the worst things he's done because it's like so scummy.
But do people think that this is what's happening? You know what I mean? When they just go to check out Quartering's coffee? No, they fucking don't. And even if what Quartering was doing was legal and was within the terms of service, everybody would agree that this is scummy, parasitic, disgusting, unethical behavior. But it is against the terms of service. And I'm pretty sure it's against the FTC's regulations as well. Now, will Jer face any consequences for this? Who knows? But in my opinion, he fucking should.
Oh, definitely. This for sure.
It creeps me the fuck out. The idea that you can just click on something like this with innocuous without knowing, without any sort of disclaimer.
No accepting cookies or anything.
And then not only is he making money off of your purchases, but then he knows the things that you've purchased. You know what I mean? That's fucking slimy shit, Jeremy.
I'm actually fucking like really.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I can't wait for Luther Morgan to go through this whole thing. Finally, in our miscellaneous Quartering folder, Brad Cool Unlimited dug up this 10 out of 10 post, this classic from Hambly on that fateful day, January 6, 2021. Quartering says, curb your spending. Even just that morning coffee, make it at home. Hold off on that new car or other large purchases if you can. 2021 is going to be very unpredictable and financially unstable. Most shit can wait a few months. Also, shop local, you fucks. Stop giving all your money to super huge corporations like Amazon and Walmart. Wow, he really practices what he preaches, doesn't he, folks? No excuses. What's Jer's excuse then, huh? For why he spent himself into this position on all those consumer goods. And the only way to get his coffee is through Amazon and Walmart. Oh.
Dude, this is crazy. He's going to get fucked from that. I'm telling you right now, that shit, like...
Cartman here, 2K25 goes, isn't this the same crap the Honey app was pulling on YouTubers
literally,
and stealing?
Literally.
I'm pretty sure it's the exact same
it is
shit.
The exact, no, I'm telling you, I researched that when that happened, it is literally that.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get fucked. This is actually like really fun. You can't put...
Canty Redux says shit has gone sideways with Raymond. Okay, I don't know. Fuck, I haven't followed Raymond in a while.
Yeah, he's versing that girl. Remember that girl?
Capybara supporter is letting people know that you can go to reportfraud.ftc.gov. We would never encourage you to go to reportfraud.ftc.gov. You know, that's wrong to report other people for violations of the law and terms of service, right, Jeremy? Right?
Yeah.
Right, buddy?